the nighttime drink that may help your body manage blood sugar after 55. Nobody fails at improving their health because they lack discipline. For many people over the age of 55, the problem is not that they do not try. They have already spent years trying different diets, reducing sugar, walking more, and following health advice. But there is one important part of your metabolism that most people never hear about. What happens inside your body while you sleep. Between the moment you go to bed and the moment you wake up, your body is still working. Your liver is processing energy, your hormones are changing, and your blood sugar levels are being carefully regulated. And as we get older, this nighttime process becomes more important than ever. Because after 55, many people begin to experience changes in the way their body handles sugar. You may notice things like feeling tired in the morning, having less energy during the day, gaining weight more easily around the belly, higher fasting blood sugar numbers during medical checkups. These changes are not simply because you're getting older. They're connected to how efficiently your body manages glucose and insulin. Today, we're going to talk about a simple bedtime drink made from two common ingredients that researchers have studied for their possible effects on blood sugar regulation. This is not a miracle cure. It will not replace medication, exercise, or a balanced diet. But understanding how your body works at night can help you make smarter choices for your long-term health. My name is Dr. Leana, and for years, I have seen how small metabolic problems can slowly develop into serious health conditions when they are ignored. Many people wait until their doctor tells them they have a problem. But the truth is that your body often sends signals years before a diagnosis. The goal is not to fear aging. The goal is to age with strength, energy, and better health. So let's understand what happens inside your body while you sleep. After your last meal of the day, your blood sugar naturally rises. Your pancreas releases insulin, a hormone that helps move glucose from your blood into your cells where it can be used for energy. When you are younger, your muscles usually handle this process efficiently. Your muscles act like a storage system, taking in glucose and keeping your blood sugar balanced. But as we age, several things can change. Muscle mass may decrease, physical activity may become lower, and the body cells may become less sensitive to insulin. This condition is called insulin resistance. When this happens, glucose remains in the bloodstream longer than it should. And over time, this can contribute to higher blood sugar levels and metabolic problems. But there's another important organ involved, your liver. During the night, your liver continues working. It controls how much glucose is released into your bloodstream while you're fasting. For healthy metabolism, this process needs to be balanced. But when your blood sugar regulation is not working properly, the liver may release more glucose than necessary during the night. This can lead to higher morning blood sugar levels. And this is the reason why the hours before sleep deserve more attention, especially after the age of 55. Now let's talk about the simple drink that has gained attention because of its possible role in supporting healthy blood sugar levels. It contains two traditional ingredients, apple cider vinegar and Ceylon cinnamon. But before we continue, let me be clear. This drink is not a replacement for diabetes medication. It is not a magic solution, and it will not undo years of unhealthy habits overnight. Think of it as a small daily habit that may support the natural processes your body is already trying to perform. Some studies have found that apple cider vinegar, which contains acetic acid, may have effects on blood glucose regulation, especially in people with type 2 diabetes. Research reviews have reported possible reductions in fasting blood sugar and HbA1c, although results vary and more research is still needed. So how could it work? The main compound in apple cider vinegar is called acetic acid. When consumed in a diluted form, acetic acid may influence how your body processes carbohydrates and how your liver handles glucose. In simple words, it may help your body avoid keeping too much sugar circulating in your bloodstream. The second ingredient is Ceylon cinnamon, and the type of cinnamon matters. Many people buy regular supermarket cinnamon, often called cassia cinnamon. But for regular use, Ceylon cinnamon is usually preferred because it contains much lower amounts of coumarin, a natural compound that can be a concern in high amounts. Ceylon cinnamon contains natural compounds that have been studied for their possible influence on insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control. Some reviews have found improvements in fasting glucose among certain groups, especially people with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, although effects are generally modest. So the idea behind combining these two ingredients is simple. Apple cider vinegar may support the way your body handles glucose, while cinnamon may support the way your cells respond to insulin. Together, they may provide gentle support for your metabolism. Now, let's look at how to prepare this drink correctly. Many people make mistakes that reduce the possible benefits or create unnecessary risks. Here is a simple version. Take 1 cup of warm water, not boiling water, just comfortably warm. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. Then add half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. Mix everything well. You can add a small amount of lemon juice for taste if you like, but avoid adding sugar or honey. Remember, the purpose is to support better blood sugar control, not add extra sugar before sleep. The timing is also important. Many people prefer taking it around 30 minutes before bedtime. This gives your body time to process it before entering the overnight fasting period. But there is one important point. The drink works best when it is part of a healthy evening routine. If someone drinks this and then eats cookies, sweets, or a large carbohydrate snack before sleeping, they are working against their own goal. Your last meal of the day matters. A lighter dinner, enough protein, vegetables, and avoiding late-night sugar can make a much bigger difference than any single drink. Because after 55, protecting your metabolism is not about finding one miracle ingredient. It is about creating small habits that your body can benefit from every day. Before you add any new habit to your daily routine, especially after the age of 55, there are some important things you need to understand. Because when it comes to health, more is not always better. A common mistake people make is thinking, if 1 spoon helps, then 3 spoons must help even more. But your body does not work that way. Using too much apple cider vinegar can irritate your stomach, your throat, and may affect your teeth because of its acidity. That is why it should always be diluted with water. Never drink apple cider vinegar directly. Another mistake is expecting immediate results. Many people try something for 3 days, do not notice a major change, and then stop. But your metabolism did not change overnight, and it will not improve overnight either. Healthy aging is built through repeated small actions. A balanced dinner, a short walk after meals, good sleep, enough protein to maintain muscle, and consistent habits that support your body every day. Now, let's talk about who should be careful with this drink. If you have diabetes and take medication that lowers blood sugar, speak with your doctor before making it a daily habit. The reason is simple. Your medication is already working to control your blood sugar, and adding new habits that may influence glucose levels should be done carefully. Also, people who have acid reflux, stomach ulcers, kidney problems, liver disease, or swallowing difficulties should ask a healthcare professional before using vinegar regularly. Remember, natural does not always mean risk-free. Even natural ingredients can affect your body and interact with medications.